What's up, guys? I got another Alliance War video for you. Sorry my voice is so shot. I just got back from Comic-Con, and yeah. So I will be going past 9 to 8 this war. We will be going up against NY718. This first node is an Ebony Maw on Back of Recovery and Aegis Heavy. Aegis Heavy, you have to heavy the defender 6 times in order to remove an indestructible buff that they have. And Back of Recovery is at 50% health. They gain a bunch of power. Oh my god, my voice is so shot. Anyway, I like to back myself against the wall and drop heavies with Void. Void's heavy is a 3-hit heavy, so all you need is 2 heavies to get rid of that Aegis heavy node. And Ebony Maw does apply a falter debuff on you, and while in that falter debuff, all of your hits miss, so I'm making sure to keep an eye on the timer for when his falter, for when that approaching falter comes up. Like right now, I don't attack into him because I know I'm going to miss. But this is a pretty straightforward fight with Void. The Back of Recovery just hits, but I do have 2 Petrifies on, so it doesn't really give him too much power. If anything, it gave him 0 power or reduced the power. But yeah, this Ebony Maw is going down pretty fast. I did bring my rank 2 6-star Void on accident. I was supposed to bring my 565 Void, but I brought him to AQ instead. But that Ebony Maw does go down pretty quick. So the next node is a Wasp on Aegis Intercept. Aegis Intercept, you have to intercept the defender 3 times in order to remove the indestructible buff. And the global is also the dodge global, where small champions have a 5% chance to evade, giving them 10% of a bar power. So this is really good placement for Wasp. I'm only doing 1-hit combos, so I do not trigger her evade, thanks to Ghost phase mechanic. And this node, once again, has the Back of Recovery. That's why I was trying to wait out for her to throw that special, because I knew it was going to drop her under 50% health, and I didn't want to get her to an L2. So she dropped the special, I dropped my L2. It did drop her below 50% health, and she went down pretty quick. So next node is an Emma Frost on the Aegis Heavy node, and I do go in here with my Ghost. She was the best counter for this node. Just taking a really long time trying to read these nodes, making sure I'm pretty prepared going into this fight. But as you can tell, in the first couple seconds, I am not too prepared because I back myself in the wall like I usually like to do against the Aegis Heavy nodes, so I can spam a heavy after their heavy, and my heavy was a little bit too slow, and she did clip me right there, unfortunately, but that is okay because we are still alive. And boom, I get off the first heavy. I just need to get 2 more off because Ghost heavies are only a 2-hit heavy, and you need to land 6 heavies in order to remove that. So right there, I tried to, the inverted controls caught me. I tried to back away and get closer to the wall, but the inverted controls totally caught me, and I got closer to her on accident, and she clipped me. So yeah, it's not looking too pretty. We're on 33% health. Good thing she did not hit me with a 5-hit combo. I would probably be dead. But the Aegis Heavy node is off of her, so I am just trying to get to my next special as fast as possible and take her down, which I do. So next node is a Morning Star on path 8, and it is the Hurt Locker node. The Hurt Locker node, you can't throw 2 consecutive specials of the same special, or you take 50% damage as direct damage, so I just got to keep an eye on that. I'm pretty sure only 1 special I will need from Ghost, so I'm not too worried about that. This node also does have close encounters. While you're close to the defender, you gain 1% health, and while you're far away from the defender, you lose 3% health. And I also do not have the Hood synergy, so while I'm phased, I will still be taking all of that damage from the close encounters node. So we do get to an L2, and yeah, all we needed was 1 L2 against that Morning Star. I didn't really have to worry about the Hurt Locker node whatsoever. So next node is a Mephisto, and this Mephisto is once again Close Encounters, and it is also Tranquility. Tranquility, for every 15 seconds, all buffs are removed, and both champions are set to 0 power. So I do throw a combat regen boost on, just to try and help with that Close Encounters node, try and get some health back. So he does drop the first L1, and he does have his Aura of Incineration on, so I'm just trying to get away from it because I don't have the hood synergy, so I will be taking damage from it if I'm close to Mephisto. So I'm just trying to stay as close as possible while the Incinerates are not on, so I can gain health from the Close Encounters node, and then trying to stay as far away from possible while he has that Incinerate debuff. But anyway, we do get that Mephisto down pretty quick with my Ghost. And onto the next node. The next node is a Symbiote Supreme, and once again, this is Close Encounters, and I have pretty much the best option to go up against him, which is my Void, because I can pretty much keep him at 0% power. Once I get to Petrify, Intimidating Presence on him, he won't really be gained too much power, even when he goes into his power gain state. So I'm just trying to be careful not to trigger Mystic Dispersion. I'm trying not to trigger my Dexterity too much. I don't think I trigger it once, but yeah, we're just trying to parry and 5-hit combo, parry, 5-hit combo, drop the L1, get as many Intimidating Presence on as possible, and this Symbiote Supreme is going down super fast. He actually does not even get to an L1, which was great, and I didn't have to worry about any of his specials. So yeah, onto the next node, which is a Corvus on Counter Tactics. Counter Tactics, the defender increases base attack by 20% for each hit on the attacker's combo meter. This is also special delivery. If you see on my side, there's a 15 combo thing, and you must land a special before that 15 those combo charges expire, or a degen applies to you, killing you in 4 seconds. So I'm just trying to make sure I drop my L2s before that 15 combo meter expires, which is pretty easy with Ghost because the phase gets there to special so quick. So I do retaliate this L1 afterwards. I try not to do that a lot in Alliance War just because the timing could be off, but I do go for it. Luckily, I was able to land that intercept after his L1. I get to another L2, and that Corvus on the Counter Tactics node goes down pretty fast. Sorry I didn't speed this footage up, I didn't realize. So my last fight is a Mysterio on the unblockable SP1 node. This node is also stun immunity. I think I was supposed to take this Quake too, but I guess I didn't. So onto the Mysterio, and this is great placement for Mysterio because after his specials, you have to wait a timer or else you get damage back to you. He's such a cheese champion. But when in doubt, throw a 150% tech power boost on, and also a SP1 Star with 1 bar of special, whatever that is. Sorry, I'm so out of it. My voice is gone. But when in doubt, throw those two things on, the SP1 power boost and the 150% tech boost, and just go as hard as possible and try and drop as many L2s before he can drop one special, which is what I do. So yeah, pretty cheesed. I cheesed it out with Ghost once again against the Mysterio on that node. And yeah, unfortunately, we did lose to NY718. GG's to you guys. Congratulations to all the MVPs. I hope you guys liked this Alliance War video. Till the next one. Peace.